Welcome back. We are the Nearly Dead Duo, and we are playing Summer of 58. And today is the actual day.
Yes, night of 58.
Yeah.
Give me that. Yeah.
So we get to find out what happened the night everybody went missing. And those are for plants, which I always wondered. It was a little... So we must know Russian now.
I would imagine so.
Picture?
Doctors make the wrong diagnosis for Ivan. He needs a heart transplant. Only this will help him. I no longer have the strength to fight with the doctors. We decide not to contact them again. I will heal my son myself, no matter what it takes.
Oh. It's a cute little boy.
Alright. Let's get rolling.
I know. Why are we... So nothing spooky should be happening right now.
It said, severe thunderstorm knocked the power out.
Okay. So that's what our problem is. Look at it. It's so nice when it's... I mean, not fully nice. But it looks nicer. Look, all the toys are where they're supposed to be. Sorry for the dog noises. Rainer has joined us. Oh, no.
The heck was that?
A light bulb? Is that what it said? What did it say?
Children and caregivers are asleep. I won't bother them.
Okay. So... The window?
Oh, they're just open. Must have been in the other room.
Great. There's a desk open. Was that desk always open?
Nope.
Cool! Let's see what's in the open... Oh, that's broken. That's a dead bird, Adam.
It is.
Good bird brain. A dead bird flew through the window.
It did.
I mean, it wasn't dead when it flew through the window. It's
Well,
dead
it is
now.
Anna, we need to run. It's all because of the director. I was spying on her. She was talking to someone about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everyone. We don't have much time until I hid her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me.
Oh.
Okay.
Are we... Don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
Nope.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, now.
There's a key.
Key to the safe? What safe?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing a safe. Scale.
There is a scale.
Perfect. You know how much we weigh. Oh, children and caregivers are asleep, Adam.
Yeah, and this stupid tricycle's in the way over here.
Then the safe must be in that room. No!
Who's calling who a filthy child? Safe? Safe, safe, safe.
Oh, no. You can't say. Yes, we can save them. There's a save.
Ah,
Can you get to it? You move the chair.
really? You dicks. Pretty sure there was a crouch.
There is a crouch.
There it is.
We also have an invent. No, we didn't. Different game. Gas mask.
Stole a second. Need to spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to the hospital for surgery and then returned back.
What?
Yeah. See. We worked together with Alexei, whatever his name, in an orphanage. Then I acted carelessly and I received a complaint. Director had to close the shelter. I was suspended from medical work. Now I will not make such a mistake, because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys. And Alexei will help to perform a heart transplant operation for Ivan.
Oh, no.
According to all indicators from the medical record, Yakov is an ideal donor. I'll set up an accident and no one will look for him.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I guess for the love of your child.
Filter is missing and the glass is broken.
Oh, it's so creepy.
Right? Oh.
Diary.
A special boy, Yakov, came to the camp. He has no parents or relatives, and he became my favorite because he is so similar to my son Ivan. I really want to see him. Yakov is a good boy, although he does not speak, but he understands everything and does everything I ask. In the afternoon, I had to meet with Alexei at the shelter where we used to work. He ordered us to fulfill our agreement tonight. This day has come. Yakov will help me with this. Before going to bed, children always invent horror stories while the counselors put them to bed. This can distract them.
Oh god!
Alright. Off we go. I got
To put the cylinder under the door to the classroom. We're terrible people right now.
apparently.
So put it under the door. Do we have it? Yep. But our gas mask isn't working.
Huh?
What is that actually doing?
I don't know.
Vader.
Uh-oh.
No!
Ah! Oh no!
Wasn't here the whole time? What is going on right now? I thought we put it outside the door.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Are we back? We're back.
We're back. We're back. It's daytime. It's daytime. Alright, let's see. What we got going on.
Take our camera and our dictionary so we can read.
Let's see. Maria's diary.
Yeah, but we can't read it without our dictionary.
Russian English dictionary. I can't take it?
Oh, no, that's ours.
Okay. We're not gonna be speaking Russian anymore.
We're not gonna know what to do.
Well, I got my camera.
So we know what happened now. So everyone went, well, part of what happened. Everyone went missing because What's-Her-Face was gonna take... Oh, I don't like that. That's not us breathing.
You sure?
No. I'm not sure, actually.
I think it is.
Why do we breathe like that? Alright, so...
Tripod.
Okay, so we know kind of what happened. We know that there was it must have been the director, was taking the kids to the hospital to take their kidneys to bring them back. So they must not have come back.
Yeah, I think we read that one.
Right? Like... Oh, I hate the fly. Did we go in the other room yet?
Nope.
The closed one? There's a note on the floor.
There is. You were told, crossed out, to get out of here. Leave this place alone.
That's... Oh no. It's locked. There's someone behind it?
Apparently.
Don't get close to it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, what's this?
A postcard?
Opening of the...
It's opening of the camp. I'm pretty sure I thought we saw that before.
I don't think it was there before.
Oh, I hate it. What is going on right now? I hear doors and stuff opening. But it's daytime.
It is daytime.
What is making the creepy opening noises? Oh, don't do it. Okay, you can't. I don't like it.
Hello?
Oh, no, I forgot about the night vision. I forgot. No, we already looked at that. That's the music box.
Yep.
Maybe it's just walking.
Maybe?
No, I don't know that... Okay.
I was scared, and I didn't know it would end there.
That's a door.
Yeah. I trusted her, my friend Anna. I'm sorry for not being able to stop this.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There's clearly someone moving around inside that room.
Yeah.
Definitely something going on in here.
Yeah. We can't get in there.
What's in here now?
Nothing. What is going on? That's our dictionary. We've already looked at that. Take it.
Oh, now I can take that?
Oh, no.
Am I leaving a note?
You're not.
I know what happened here. Let me help you. Tell me who you are.
Did we write that?
I feel we did.
We can take it.
I can take it.
Put it under the door. Don't stop.
We don't need it anymore.
Put it under our door, Adam.
Ah.
We didn't give them a pen to write with. Well, I guess they did write something to us without a pen.
Yeah.
Don't be impatient. The phone's ringing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What the frick is that? Don't get close to it! Oh, it's the bunny.
It is the bunny.
Oh, I don't want you to turn around.
Well, here we go.
Oh.
Question is, what's that bunny gonna do to us?
I don't know. Nothing? Oh, fuck.
Should try writing a letter again.
Oh, I don't like it.
I don't remember the inventory button. I can take the pocket watch now.
Cool. We wrote a note, nothing happened.
Let's see.
Oh no. We wrote another note.
Why didn't you do this the first time?
Where the people were killed here. Did they do that? Or did you do that? Tell me, and then I can help you.
Yes, tell me about the bunny man.
Tell me. They're just gonna bust open the door and be like, Bam! Right to our faces.
Right?
Well, there's a face in that door. An angry child face. They don't care, Adam. They don't care.
Apparently.
Back somewhere else?
I guess so.
Wait. There's a note.
Hey. Look at that. Communication.
I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Let's write another one.
Let's just communicate through notes with the ghost. Whoa! Oh, no. Oh.
What's all that now?
I don't know, but I hate it.
There's another one for you.
He doesn't. Oh, because he doesn't want it. Oh, there it is.
We're making progress. Yes, here I can communicate with my friends. We guard this place because it is our home. A lot of people came here just to break our things, but my friends helped me to drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here, and those people will come for me.
Oh, tell other people that he lives here? We won't do that. Oh, no. I won't. We won't. Nope. Mm-mm. We won't tell anybody you live here, Ivan.
Nope.
Yvonne. Yakov. I don't remember your name. Friggin' bunny. Where are we ripping this paper out of?
The diary.
Oh, cool. I don't like that bunny.
Who are your friends? Why are they here too?
Whose bunny is this? Can we talk about the bunny?
It's the dead people.
Why do they keep leaving the bunny around?
Probably try and spook me, I don't know.
I don't like it.
Or it's what they're inhabiting.
Oh, like they're taking possession of the bunny?
Yeah.
Okay. Can they stop? They can stop scaring us, right? Like, they know we're cool.
Maybe.
We're cool. We're not here to, like, mess with anything. We're just here to...
The spirits of this place, those who were tortured here, they remained locked up here. That day, in the evening after lights out, someone came. Probably was the person with whom the director spoke. He didn't find me. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents and the director.
Oh my god. Where were you hiding? Are you a real person?
He might be.
Oh no. Oh, he's... I looked at you for a second.
Someone ran by outside.
I saw, like... Oh, Adam. The bunny's gone.
Yeah, it sure is.
Is he a real person?
All this was planned by director of the camp? What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to?
We were just there. We know it was planned. I'm waiting for creepy... Oh. Oh no, don't. Adam. Adam, what the frick?
Next note.
No! That's not how this works. Oh.
Look, Tammy, we're making progress with the homeless person in here. So, you know.
There's creepy potential ghost children running around outside.
There's absolutely ghost children running around, Tammy. It's all her. I saw our director talking to someone in an old hospital near the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I realized that it was connected with us, but I couldn't warn everyone. I didn't see who else was there because I was scared and hid.
Aww.
In the morning, I went into the building and found no one. Her safe was also not there. I thought that the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in that building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation, only sometimes go to the rooms.
Oh god, Adam, you were right. He lives in the vents.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he lives in the vents. Oh, he killed that deer and ate it.
Yep.
Oh, he's a real person, and we've been hanging out in a house or a creepy camp with a real person.
That building abandoned? Can I get there?
No! I don't want to.
I mean, if we're gonna leave this building, sure. Gives us a little bit to change up with.
Then we get into a creepier building with dead bodies.
Most likely.
Why are you so chill about that?
Because it's funnier.
No.
Other room.
Oh, no. He didn't answer anymore. It's time to go to the abandoned hospital. Need to tear off the boards of the front door. Oh, Adam.
Alright.
No.
Abandoned hospital.
No, it's the worst idea we've had. Wasn't it in one of the lockers that...
Let's tear the boards off.
Oh, I don't like... Okay, I'm glad we're leaving. I'm not thrilled with abandoned hospital. That's way worse than abandoned camp.
Night number 3. Oh, we're going at night 2.
God, we're stupid.
Night 3, Tammy.
If we weren't dumb already.
Yakov said I could find proof here. Let's take a look around.
How about we don't? Don't forget to take our diary that we apparently didn't need. Why? Why?
Good question.
Why would we... Our thing.
I just came here. I need to find proof.
No, why would we...
Right?
Why?
Alright. Here we go.
This is way worse.
Yeah, it is.
Way worse. That's clearly
Chain.
locked. Chained. Oh, no. Thank you.
Oh.
We can't crawl, thank God.
Yeah, but you know what happens now, Tammy?
Oh, we're stuck in this room and we have to
I
go...
gotta turn around.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, no proof, let's leave. I hate... No, there's no proof, we're fine, let's go. I don't know, there's... Oh, I hate the noises. They're worse than seeing people sometimes.
Well...
Oh, no, that's... Oh, Adam, I hate this. Oh, what's a... no. No. What's his face? They keep wanting to call me Yvonne. And I know it's not his name. That was a window knock, I think. Oh, no, that wasn't... Oh, no! Adam! I hate everything about this right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Whoop.
Oh, no.
What? Where'd the,
The hallway go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
1946, after the war, dozens of children end up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans worked under the leadership of the military.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Our room just got so much smaller. What's a cabinet?
It is a cabinet.
Oh no.
And I can't open it.
Nope. Mm. Oh, I freaking hate this.
Same thing.
I'm waiting for. Thank you. Thanks for opening the door. Oh, just do it.
Hello?
Hi. Oh, God.
Stoley?
Wow. Oh, man, that's worse than the bunny. Please don't let that be the thing.
That definitely is creepy.
Oh, man. What other newspaper?
The doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years.
Yeah. 6?
He
That's it?
fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead his position. The orphanage was closed. The building became abandoned.
Oh. Oh. No. Locked with chains.
Store leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder with me in my backpack.
What?
Wait a second.
What? No.
You had an angle...
To be completely honest with you, Adam, I saw nothing.
Thanks.
I heard the noise, and my hands went directly over my eyes. So we've been carrying around...
This place won't let me go. I have to finish what I started.
We're not trying to go. We're trying to get the angle grinder out of our backpack.
Yeah, angle grinder.
Which is strange. I don't like this hospital. Oh, now we can open that door and that door.
Hey.
Oh, we're in another different room again, aren't we? Nope, they just added...
They blocked the door with the cabinet.
Will we go through that door?
Yeah. Grind away.
Ghost angle grinder.
Use the force. Grind that stuff.
I mean, we probably shouldn't.
Does it work on this door? Yeah.
Sure do.
Grinding away.
All right. Don't. I don't. No, thank you. Oh, there's a picture over there.
Yeah.
Oh, we can read it.
I don't know if I'll make it to the morning because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman, more like her silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe it's just my imagination, which has sharpened after a glass of vodka.
I'm sure it has.
On the cabinet weigh some products made of feathers and cobwebs. What? I have never seen them anywhere. They look terrible, and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed until morning.
Oh no, those are weights. Those aren't weights.
No,
those
I don't
are
know what those
containers of food. That stupid doll.
Oh, that was the door.
So we're gonna go into that one now?
Yep.
Oh man, Adam. Oh, they both open. Wonderful. I'm a princess. I don't know where.
Like film reel cases?
Maybe. I thought they were like food container things. Like you put food in the bottom and put that over the top and it keeps it warm while you bring it to your patients.
Oh, maybe. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son, Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs.
Oh, like not actual affair. Like the fact that they're taking kidneys from children. So she started a summer camp for orphans?
Or children.
Or just... No. Where are you going?
Checking the windows.
They knock on the door. I swear it was a door knock. No, we don't have our angle grinder anymore?
There it
Okay.
Got it.
I was like, what do we do? Put it away? Not that we should, like... The weird... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's... that was a small person.
That looked like a doll. And in we go.
Oh.
We have no more angle grinder.
So... Oh.
Oh.
These poor kids. Maybe it's a place to harvest organs.
Maybe, yeah.
It's not plates.
Organ containers.
Our angle grinder is dead. And we're in a creepy... We could have, like... I don't know. Not done this.
Yeah, no. After the first night, just decide to, take off.
But now we've unfinished business like a ghost. I hate it when we can't figure it out because then I get into like search mode for things and then something jumps out and scares the ever-loving out of me.
I think that's the idea.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Oh, there's a
here we
note.
go.
Oh no. No. Just read the note. The clippy are bad.
I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my... whatever. I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently.
I don't like this. Oh, bolt cutters. Cool.
Alright. Take that. Yes, thank you, sir.
Hate it. Nope. Nope.
Hey, now. Think you're doing over here?
They're doing nothing, Adam. Nothing.
Apparently.
Oh, no. So does that mean we can finally get into that room?
Probably. Yep.
Yep. Now we have bolt cutters because our angle grinder... As I was so
Woo!
bitchily gonna say, our angle grinder wasn't good enough for this door.
Open up
To a hallway.
to a hallway.
Oh. Really? Nope.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, guy. Oh, you assholes. Next.
Oh, I hate this.
Open up.
We're stuck in a room.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Can't read that one. Any of these?
No.
No.
I was like, I'll just touch the wall.
Hey, it worked!
No, it's
What'd you do? Did you
Right.
flush yourself? Stupid doll.
Oh.
a newspaper.
Yeah.
A year later, after the events in 1950, the building was reclassified as a hospital, but with budget cuts, it stopped working again. How you doing, Tammy?
I'm doing great. Real good, Adam. Real good. Because suddenly we have the other side of our hallway. Oh no. That's
Oh, crap.
evil. Alright, waiting for the person to jump out and scares me. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Oh.
That's the hallway. I don't think it's a good idea. No.
Break it open!
Oh no, Adam.
Ooh, that's where they hit him.
Oh, those poor children. Oh, Adam.
Hey, look, there's her safe.
Oh, why'd you go in?
How had her body not decomposed after all these years?
Because she's still alive. What is that horrid noise? Oh, don't turn around.
Uh-oh. We are sealed in.
Okay, read the note, I guess.
Let the one who finds me feel the pain of a mother who had lost her child. I curse everyone who couldn't help me. And I'm not just going to leave. I'll be back.
Oh no. I don't want you to.
What she meant by that and how she would return. Maria, I'm sorry.
What? Who are we?
Don't know. Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her.
Oh.
Then what was the case in question? And who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else.
No.
The death certificate document. This is her son Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Apparently she couldn't stand it and went crazy.
Oh.
She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman. Death certificate.
Oh no.
Killed all the kids here. And, is not hanging.
Oh, I didn't think so.
It's not hanging.
Oh, Adam.
Oh boy.
I'm hiding.
Oh boy.
I'm 100% hiding.
Oh, what's this?
A knife?
Oh. Now to get out of here
Oh, God.
as soon as possible.
Can't go through there, of course. And they're gonna take all the stops. None of the stops, Adam. They're just gonna. Okay, just go. Oh, I hate it.
Oh boy.
We don't need our backpack. We can just leave. Just leave.
Tammy, that stuff's expensive.
we have the camera.
Loading. 3 weeks later.
Are we not in a spooky house anymore? Can we just be, like, out in the daytime? Or at home on our computer? No, we're back here again.
Maybe... I guess we have the proof and...
We can help Ivan, or not Ivan.
Aight. Aight.
Yvonne Yakovit.
Board it up
Board
again.
it up. We're writing him a note. Oh, yep.
Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something that you did not do. I've taken care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you live here with your friends. Protect this place further. Now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton.
I'm scared. Still.
I'm glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog. See, he did say blog.
Alright.
But we need to move on. I'm going to another place with a terrible history, where witches used to live, and there I will have an unusual case. I will tell you about it later. That's it.
Okay. That was,
Kind of freaky at the end.
yeah, it was neat. It was spooky right there in the end. And those poor... If you guys want to play, I will leave a description. Oh my god. If you guys want to play, I will leave a link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. We love you all.
Bye.
Bye.